Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continue working on a GMC Yukon that I'm trying to finish. But before we can start working on a GMC Yukon, as you can see behind me, BMW X6M that I'm doing for my wife. A lot of you have a question, where's the BMW? What you did? Is it finished or what's up? Guys, there you go. Here's the BMW. It sits at the same point where I left off. You remember I put the bumper back on the wiring and I did a test drive and wrecked it, and there are other stuff that I did. And I mean, there's nothing being done to this vehicle at all. It's just been sitting like this since what? Since last year. I parked it over here because I don't have a space. You can see that's something I'm doing off camera. I'm not showing you, but the BMW is still at the same place. Nothing changed, still same BMW, and I will get on it as soon as I will finish the GMC project and maybe Highlander. We'll see. We're still having issues with the parts on the Highlander, but hopefully next week, not this week, next week, I'll be able to start working again on the BMW. I don't remember exactly where I left off, what needs to be done, so I'm gonna have to go over everything, write it down and see what needs to be done, because some of the parts I probably forgot to order. So this is the BMW update for you guys. As soon as I'll have a time, I'll jump on it, continue working on it, but right now let's continue working on the Yukon. So Yukon is back in the garage, and as you guys remember in the previous episode, we left off on the doors and the airbags and the interior. The reason I could not do the interior is because the airbags was wrong. So I received the new airbags from same company. They are. So looks like I'm gonna be able to complete this Yukon in today's episode. Hopefully that's the case. So first things first, let's start with the airbags. Get the airbags back in place. Then after that, probably replace the seat belts. And then we can jump on the seats and other stuff. So first things first, let's deal with the airbags, headliner, and see what else can be done in order to complete this project. So guys, I'm done with the airbags. They look awesome. They're back in place like they supposed to be. And over here you guys see I already started disassembling, so I need to get this driver's side seat belt and the passenger side seat belt off in order to replace, because they're locked. And I already bought the new ones, and over here I have to replace the buckle, not the retractor, what is it called? I forgot. Retractor and the, gosh, anyway, this thing bolts in over there, so it needs to be replaced. And same thing over that tripod, if it'll focus, needs to be replaced. So tensioner, oh I remember it now, tensioner. So this thing have to come out, tensioner, install a new tensioner, install the new retractor, and after that I can start sticking in headliner back in place and see if everything working out the way it should. So the progress is finally going somewhere. Let's just continue and knock those things down. Man, that was a bit pain to install this headliner. As you can see, it's not complete yet. I just installed it, tacked it under this and that, so it holds, and in the front there's clips. You clip that in and that's it. So basically the driver's side actually complete, seatbelt fully complete. On the passenger side it's almost complete. What I wanted to do, so all this needs to be hooked up to the seat. So first what I wanted to do is reassemble this seat, install this tensioner back, and also reinstall the seat cover back on the seat, and then install it back in the vehicle. So that way it's gonna be easier for me to sit on the seat and screw sun visors in, the handles, everything basically gonna be easier to sit in the seat and putting back together. And same thing over there. Also, as you guys can see, there's holes in the vents. I'm gonna have to pull out from this headliner over here all those vents. You see 4 vents over there, so I'm gonna have to pull that out and install it over here. Everything coming along pretty good. Let's reassemble this seat, install it, probably jump in on the other seat, reinstall it, and then finish the headliner all the way. So let's begin seat reassembly. I'm done with the seats. Man, it was something else to install this covers back. To take them off, it was so much easier. It was like 1, 2, 3 and it's done. But putting them back, it was something else, man. Especially this seat, I was fighting with it. Ooh, this one was outside at least, and it was easier. So now I can start assembling the headliners, so the middle section, sun visors, handles, and all those vents, and the DVD player. So pretty close to a finish. Hopefully it'll be done today, but I kind of doubt. I'm kind of tired already and it's late. As you can see, it's dark outside, so we'll see how far I can get. We'll go from there. There you go, guys. The interior is complete, almost 100%, except one thing. I actually missed something. I mean, except few things, I guess. Doors needs to be reassembled also. But over here, You guys see this? When the airbag blew up, so it ripped this thing apart. So I'm gonna have to go to junkyard and find another one like that. If they won't have it, then I'll have to buy from dealer. But other than that, I mean, it looks beautiful. Check this out. It looks really awesome. I'm happy where I'm at. Not what I wanted to finish today. I wanted to reassemble doors and be done with this project today. And then I would wash it and give it away. Not to give it away, give it back to the owner. But things don't work out the way you want it sometimes, so it is what it is. At least the interior is complete, I would say, and there's few other things left, like back glass glued in and reassemble front doors. Wash it, clean it, and make sure everything is really good before I give it back. That's gonna be it for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright guys, next day here, and we're continuing working on the Yukon. So first things first, what I wanted to do is take off this door, bring the original door off of here, take it apart, put all the rubbers on this one, or this one I can actually assemble without taking it off. I think only one that I'm gonna need to take off is this front door in order to put the rubber there, or I might not. Let's try first. Let's get the original door here, disassemble it, and reassemble this one as far as I can go with it. But if the rubber won't install, I'm not gonna be able to install the seal actually around the door. Then I'm gonna have to take it off. If not, then I'm lucky and things should go pretty quickly, pretty smoothly. But with doors, not gonna go pretty smooth. There's a lot of those little clips that holds the seals, weather seals. So that's gonna be pain. So that means let's start this pain right now. Man, guys, I have a bit of a bummer situation over here. I don't know how good you can see it, but you see the scratches and also some dings inside. There's a dent over here. Another thing. Wow. This is the another thing. The door handle, you see how it's scratched up. Over here. On this door, same thing. Mirror got saved. Got the scratches over here, but this thing is rubbed with the clear bra. So what happened is this door and this door was outside leaning like so, and we had a big windstorm, so it knocked those doors down, scratched the handle, scratched this molding. So yes, it is my screwed up. I should have put it somewhere else. I kind of knew it's gonna happen, but I don't know, I just was too busy, didn't take care of it right away, and now I have this situation where I could not continue. I honestly didn't notice it. I picked the door up, I was busy to inspect it, and now I realize it when I start taking it apart. I saw this handle, then I brought the front door and the handle, same thing. I mean, the handle's not the big thing, but this is the biggest thing. I'm gonna have to order that from a dealer and I have to wait for that piece. Yeah guys, well, I'm not perfect, I'm making mistakes also, and I'm willing to show you guys what could happen with the rebuild if you're too busy and you're trying to multitask in between things. But anyway, that's how it is. The door is almost completely assembled. I could have assembled it all the way with the molding, but since this vehicle equipped with the keyless entry and this wire over here, I have to hook it up from inside. I can't just install it there and that's it. So that means I cannot put the door panels back in place. Same thing with this door. I mean, since this handle is also keyless entry, so there's a cable also, I cannot put it back together. At this point, I did everything that I can. Yes, it is a bummer. Yes, it is my mistake that I did, but what can you do about it? Nothing, right? You made a mistake, you take care of it. I'll take care of it. I don't know what's gonna be easier, to either to disassemble it or paint it, or reorder door handles. I'm pretty sure they come painted, and I think each door handle would be like around $50, I'm guessing. I don't know. I mean, GM parts from a dealer so far cheaper than from a junkyard. So it is what it is at this point, guys. A little bit disappointed at myself, but nothing I can do at this point. And I guess I'll wrap it up this episode right here. Thank you guys for stopping by. You liked the video, please give me a like, subscribe, whatever you like it. And also leave your thoughts down below. What would you do? How would you take care of this kind of issue? That's it, guys. I'll catch you next one. And by the way, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see inside scoop before YouTube. I'll catch you next one.